watch the adventures of Muhammad Ali. The werewolf. Hey, stop. Slow down. Somebody pull him under the brake. Yeah.
I wonder where this tunnel leads to.
Hey, maybe bad news isn't there.
Okay, Wolfman. I know who you are, and I know just what you have. You better give up because there's no way you're gonna stop me.
Oh, quiet, bad news. There's nothing out there.
Nothing but snakes, lizards, spiders, bugs of all kinds, and lots of coyotes. Now that was just a coyote bad news.
Well, I'm glad we got to make this camping trip.
Yeah, but I can't wait to visit all those ghost towns.
All of those what towns?
Ghost towns. We're right in the middle of the gold rush country. When the gold ran out, most of the people left.
Now the towns are still there, but hardly anyone lives in them.
Well, we'll visit all that soon enough. It's time to hit the sack now.
Now tell me that was just a coyote.
Frank,
What?
that was just a coyote. Now go to sleep.
Yep, just like I figured. Your water pump is shot.
The water pump? Now how long will it take to put a new one on?
I'll have to order one from Riverville. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
A day or two? No.
Relax, Frank. Looks like we're stuck. Say, is there any place we can stay around here?
Hey, we're right near the famous ghost town called Devil's Creek. They even have a hotel.
How far away is this place?
About a mile, but I wouldn't go up there if I was you. Yep, mighty strange things have been going on in these parts lately.
Like what, Vern?
I can't tell exactly. Some folks think that the mine next to the hotel is haunted.
Now, you don't believe in haunted mines, do you, Vern?
Hey, Uncle Ali, it says that Devil's Creek was once the hideout of Bad Billy Barton, the outlaw.
Wow, this place sounds neat. Just look at this neat old place.
That must be the Devil's Creek gold mine.
I bet it's 100 years old. I can't wait to go exploring.
They got a phone here, and I'll call you when your car's ready. And I'd stay inside if I was you, especially after dark.
Now, just what is that supposed to mean? Look at him go. I'd sure like to know what's going on around here.
Well, why don't we go inside? Maybe we'll find out.
Hey, it's just like in the cowboy movies.
I wonder who that is.
It's Bad Billy Barton, that's who. He stayed in this very hotel.
Excuses, ma'am. Do you have any rooms for rent?
Sure, I got rooms. Hey, hold on just a doggone minute. Why, you're Muhammad Ali.
That's right, ma'am.
Pleased to meet all of you. They call me Nugget Nellie, and I own this place, as such as it is. Champ, I've seen you fight lots of times on TV. Woo-wee, you're one tough hombre.
Why, thank you, ma'am.
Anyway, it'll be a pleasure to put you all up, Champ. And tonight at supper, you can meet my other guest, the professor.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh, just call me Nellie, sweetie.
Okay, Nellie. Why did the man from the garage warn us not to stay here?
Well, I guess he was talking about that animal.
What animal?
Well, it started a couple months ago. We began hearing this strange howling at night.
Anything like a coyote?
No, more like a wolf. Only the weird part is we don't have any wolves around here.
Well, if it's not a coyote and it's not a wolf, it must be something else.
Yeah, but what? Man, that was some dinner.
Say, Professor Herman, Nellie tells us you're writing a book about Devil's Creek.
Yes, I am. Actually, it's about the entire area. And Devil's Creek does have a fascinating history.
Bad Billy Barton really stayed in this hotel?
So they say. He's supposed to have stolen $500,000 in gold.
Professor, maybe you can explain these strange noises that's got everybody so frightened.
Frankly, I can't. And I must confess, this whole business has me a little worried, too. Ever since I saw what I did the other night.
You saw something? What did it look like?
Well, it sounds so ridiculous, I'm a little embarrassed to tell you. I was reading in my room. Suddenly, I heard it again. That unearthly sound. I didn't see anything, but as I continued reading, I began to have this curious feeling that someone was watching me. I thought I heard something outside. I turned quickly, and I saw a hairy, animal-like face at the window. By the time I had enough nerve to open the window, the creature was gone, thank goodness. And then I saw the muddy tracks on the ledge.
Wolf tracks?
That's the strangest thing of all. They were these footprints of a human.
See anything out there, champ?
Not a thing, Frank.
Wow. Do you really think it's a...
I think it's nothing but some big bad dog hollering at the moon.
Hey, let's go outside and look for footprints.
No. I think you had enough excitement for the night. It's time for you kids to turn in and go to bed.
Who's out there? Who is it? Hey, champ, everybody, wake up. Call the police, call the sheriff, call the dog catcher. Help!
Frank, you okay?
Is that you, champ?
Who did you expect?
Not a who or what. Is it gone?
What are you talking about? Is who gone, man?
Well, whoever or whatever it was, it sure tore up this door.
Wow, look at that.
Is everybody... Good gosh.
See there, Professor? Looks like some kind of varmint was trying to claw its way in here.
And what I saw is even more incredible.
And what was that, Professor?
Was it an animal?
It looked like an animal, but, well, it walked... No, it ran like a man.
I saw something like that in an old TV movie.
What was it called?
Return of the Werewolf.
Werewolf? Now, you all know there's no such thing.
You know it, and I know it. But does the werewolf know it?
Amazing. But it could be a case of lycanthropia.
Lycan-what-ia?
Lycanthropia is a rare mental disorder in which someone imagines himself to be a wolf.
Hey, if there was such a thing as a werewolf, why is it after us?
Well, I don't know, Damon. But if he don't straighten up, he's gonna be a was-wolf. Uh-oh. Now, what do we have here?
There it is. The old Devil's Creek mine.
Do you think there's any more gold in there?
Nah, they probably took it all out years ago. Bad news! Come back here! I'll get him back.
Hey, Damon, you stay out of the mine because you could get hurt. Nicky, go ask Nellie for a flashlight. After we get these boards off, I'll go see where that doggone dog has gone.
I bet this stream leads to the back entrance of the mine.
Hey, bad news. Dog. That dog sure got the right name. Guess they use these to haul the gold out of here. The werewolf! Whoa! Hey, stop! Slow down! Somebody pull the emergency brake! Hey! Hey! Yeah! Look out below! Oh! Champ, we've been looking all over for you, man.
You know, Frank, I think I'm starting to put this puzzle together.
Hey, did you find some clues?
I think so. Let's get back up to the hotel.
Good morning, fellers. Just fixing breakfast. Care for some flapjacks, champ?
No thanks, ma'am. Have you seen the professor today?
Nope. Haven't seen him all morning.
Well, which room is his?
Number 13. Same room where Bad Billy stayed before the posse almost got him.
Almost got him?
Yep. They tracked him here, but he disappeared right under their noses.
Thanks, Nellie.
You're sure welcome, champ. Now, where did that consarn flapjack get to?
Champ, I tell you, there was somebody in that mine today.
Take it easy, Frank. I believe you.
Come in.
Well, I guess I was wrong. Sorry to bother you, Professor, but we were just wondering if you had any new ideas about all of this strange stuff that's been going on around here.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
Boy, you sure have got some fancy electronic equipment around here.
Yes, I use it for dictating material for my book.
Nellie tells me that this was the same room that Bad Billy had.
Oh, really? How interesting. Now, if there's nothing further, gentlemen, I really am quite busy.
Okay, Professor. We'll be seeing you.
Hey, champ! Bird says your car is ready.
Ooh-wee, did you hear that? Now we can get out of this crazy place.
Just a minute, Frank. Maybe we should wait till morning.
You want to spend another night here? What about that werewolf?
Frank, whoever's responsible for all this nonsense is just as human as we are. He's just trying to scare us off.
Well, what are you going to do?
I'm going to find out just what that sucker's up to.
You really think you can get him tonight, Uncle Ollie?
Well, maybe. I figure I've got a better chance to catch him at night.
Now, you be careful on this, champ. You've never met up with a werewolf before.
Another way to say that, Frank, is that a werewolf has never met up with me before. Now, you coming, Frank?
I'll stay around here with the kids and keep an eye on things.
Okay. Come on, Bad News. You're not afraid, are you? That boy, Bad News. Follow his trail. Yep, just like I thought. It leads right inside the old mine.
I sure hope Uncle Ali knows what he's doing.
Well, I think he knows a lot more about the werewolf than he's telling us.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, it sounds like bad news.
But it sounds like it's coming from upstairs. Come on, let's check it out.
Hey, Bad News. Now, where did he go? That you, Wolfie? Now, why don't you cool it? With all of that howling and prowling and growling. Why don't you just come on out and show yourself? Come on out so we can have a little man-to-wolf talk. All right, I hear you. Come on out. What is it? Show yourself. Uh-oh, here comes the midnight special.
That's Bad News, all right. What is he doing in there? Professor Herman?
Try the door, Damon. Maybe Bad News got locked in the closet or something.
Hello? Anybody home?
Hey, it seems to be coming from under the floor.
Hey, Nicky, look at this. It's a trap door.
Uncle Ali, are you there too?
Well, now I know I'm on the right track. You didn't think this little old kitty car could stop me, Muhammad Ali? Now, did you, Werewolf? That's right, you hairy hamburger. Just keep growling so I know you're still there.
I wonder where this tunnel leads to.
Hey, maybe Bad News isn't there. To him. And if he never left here, that means that all that stolen gold is still here too.
Okay, Wolfman. I know who you are, and I know just what you're after. You better give up, because there's no way you're gonna stop me.
Hey, Nicky, this tunnel must be part of the Devil's Creek mine.
Shh, listen.
Bad news. Hey, that means Uncle Ollie's down here too.
Yeah, but if he's down here, that means whatever he's after is around here someplace too.
Didn't stop me either, friend. Some folks think you're a werewolf, and some think you're a scarewolf. But when I finally find you there, wolf, you're gonna wind up a nowhere wolf.
Hey, I wonder what's on the other side of that door.
Something tells me we're gonna find out.
Do I have to tell you? You're see, there's no such thing as a werewolf.
Uncle Ali!
You knew who the werewolf was all along?
Well, I began to have my suspicions when I found those speakers early this morning.
Speakers? Where?
Hidden in the brush, about 50 feet from the hotel. And then I found those footprints that led right to that little stream, right up to the rear of the mine. That set me to wondering, why would anybody be sneaking into that mine? When I saw that tricky electronic stuff in Professor Herman's room, I had the answer.
That the professor was the werewolf?
But he was right here with us when we heard those sounds last night.
Yeah, but the professor's a clever fella, Frank. He rigged up a timing device that made the recorder play by remote control.
But how about the scratches on Frank's door?
Here's how he did that. With this ordinary garden tool. I found it in his room. He wanted us to believe that some big bad animal made those marks.
And all he was trying to do was scare us?
Exactly. He came across some old papers that convinced him that that $500,000 stolen by Bad Billy was still around here somewhere. So what he did, he went and rented that costume, and he created himself the werewolf of Devil's Creek to keep everyone else from nosing around while he went looking for the gold.
But, Champ, where is the professor now?
Oh, he's still hanging around at the mine until the sheriff gets there.
Help! Somebody get me down.
Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for taking care of that there wolf man, Champ. I knew you could take him.
Take it easy now.
Just like I said, I never believed in that werewolf stuff, not for one single minute. He's back. Look, help, everybody, it's the werewolf.
Hey, Frank, it's only Damon. Nellie gave him that wolf mask for a souvenir.
Now, what was that you were saying, Frank?
Oh, Damon, take that doggone thing off.
There can only be one heavyweight champion of the world. And at this time in history, that one is me, Muhammad Ali. You see me on television, you see me in movies, it look like I'm the man. But that's not so. I have a team, I have a trainer, I have managers, I have cooks, bodyguards, massage men, boxers. I have a team, and you need a team also. We can't do it alone. They depend on me, and I depend on them. Your team is the people you depend on, and they depend on you. When you all stick together, there's nothing you cannot do.
Saturday.
This is your lucky day.
El Rey Network celebrates Jean-Claude Van Damme with 7 hard-hitting classics.
I'll make them pay.
Jean-Claude Van Damme Marathon, Saturday starting at 10 a.m. on El Rey Network.